So this idea of being hardened in my heart and not being able to sense certain things and not being able to realize the weight of certain things. And welcome to this simple truth from the Word of God. So another illustration is I had a friend, a quote unquote friend in high school, who he was a good friend. He was funny. He was adorable. We were nice to each other. We were having a lot of fun together. And then one day he sold me a piece of tech. I think it was a Walkman. And for all of those of you who did not live and grow up in the previous millennium, that's like a really dumbed down analog version of a music player on your phone. And if you don't know what analog is, I can't help you. Look it up on Google, and good luck with that. But I thought he was my friend, and he sold me this piece of tech, and then it was junk, and it broke down like so soon. I don't remember what exactly and how long, but the point is, I went to him, and then he said, there is no friendship in business. And I was like, and I was too young to realize, to define the problem, but it was obvious to me immediately. This guy is not my friend. So he hardened himself in a certain area that when it was about money, then nothing was more important than money. In his priorities, he hardened himself, and he could not see the weight of that, what he did, and how that will make him lose friends. Yeah. And the friendship that I had towards him, in my heart, recognized that this is not a person where this is working. And that's what we're talking about, that perhaps you are hardening yourself in a certain area, and you believe that it has no detrimental long-term effect on your life. But does it really not? And the answer is maybe love will not recognize you as a person capable of loving. Friendship maybe will not recognize you as a person who can be a friend. So I realized this guy, we kept remaining nice to each other, but I had to realize he will choose money over me anytime. So that's not really a friend, actually. And he decided to let his soul harden, just like the fingertips we mentioned the other day. Like the cattle that we mentioned the other day, like the verse in 1 Timothy 4:2, that there is a branding and a burning off of a certain sensitivity. And this is what we also do in order for us to be able to do certain things. We do these. We tell our conscience to shut up and harden our conscience so that we can lie and cheat. And and we cannot believe that will not influence us in the long run, and it will not hurt our conscience and our ability to realize things that will be hurtful for us and for our family. Or we decide this is a very serious thing for us believers, and it's a serious challenge. If you don't want a serious challenge, just turn it off right now. We decide not to listen to the Word of God in some areas. Like I say, I'm not going to listen to what the Word of God says about marriage. 2 Corinthians 6:14 or Matthew 5:32. I'm not going to listen to one of those, and then I don't care. Or I will not listen to what the Word of God says about children. Proverbs 22:6. I will just close my ears and eyes for that. I don't listen to that. I'm not interested. Or to money, or about what the Word of God says to money and wealth. And Proverbs 23:5, I'm not going to listen to that, or many other things. I don't know, sexuality, relationships, friendships, family. I don't know, because it's inconvenient, and then I can just do what I want, even though I'm a believer. I can just do anything I want. So or I could just turn my eyes of faith away from Jesus. I could say, contrary to 2 Corinthians 5:7, I could say the negative of it. I say, no, I don't walk by faith, I walk by sight, even though I'm a believer. And then I can do many other things. I'm not looking at Jesus anymore, so now I can just do many things, because when I was looking at Jesus, I couldn't do this, that. Now I can do all of those things. How wonderful. And that's not really a great point. So here is the question at the end of it: will my soul be in recognizable shape, or will I not be recognized by my friends as a friend, even maybe by family members as a family member, even maybe my brothers and sisters in the faith as a brother or a sister? God forbid that the years would go on and we would become harder and harder in more and more areas, because that's not moving forward with the Lord. God bless you with that truth and with that challenge.